Last time on the adventures of Deithrulia. That's the wrong sheet, my bad. Our brave adventurers made their way through the swampy lands of Rune. And after a serious encounter with their devious enemy, which was to them some kind of weird cultist freak person, they managed to take him down, but just barely, and retrieved 2 relics at the continent. After leaving, they heard that there was and they knew that there was another relic or 2 waiting for them in the proving grounds of the desert continent of Terracanos. So the adventurers made their way back to where it all began. And from there, and on the way, they managed to recraft one of the relics into a mighty mace for Sarah, so that she could more accurately hit her foes. And now, after a good night's rest, the team is ready for the dangers that await them in the harsh desert lands of Terracanos. Gentlemen, welcome to the desert.
Desert.
Yeah. So we're just gonna move in over here.
Ooh, big map.
Yes.
Wow.
So, it's so big, in fact, that your destination is up here above where the map is.
Oh.
So, yeah. We have a few options to do. But for now...
Oh boy. Time to travel. I think.
You're still
think we're
in
on the
the
boat.
port town where you arrived after a good night's rest.
I only had a nap. I forget, didn't something crazy happen?
You guys
Yeah.
reforged
Or
the...
something. I forget.
You guys reforged the relic, docked your boat for a good while, and now it's time to make your way through the deserts.
Desserts.
Can we not explore the town first?
Oh yeah, but of course, feel free to explore the town and make some preparations. I wasn't gonna just throw you into the desert without any kind of preparation. What would you guys like to do before your adventure?
I
Oh,
want
that's
to
a
look
good
for like
question.
fire shield.
All right. So you would be looking for an armory.
I'm probably just gonna look for lenses at the character sheet. Yeah, I think it'd probably be good to look for like something to hold water in or something to stave off the heat, clothes-wise.
I'm gonna see if I can't. Oh wait, how much is a decanter of endless water? It says wondrous item uncommon.
Uncommon items aren't they normally like at least 100 or something?
They're like 100 to 500 typically.
Yeah, but considering this is the port town of a desert continent, I think that would be pretty rare to find just at a vendor.
Okay, what about an alchemy jug?
Alchemy jugs would probably be more probable.
Okay, sure. How much would an alchemy jug be?
What rarity is it?
It's wondrous item uncommon.
Alright. So, we'll let you look for that. Anyone else want to look for anything? Or make any preparation?
Just so you're aware, the alchemy jug is also capable of making water.
Yes.
I am aware of your alchemy jug shenanigans from previous D&D.
That was honey. This is water. This is
Yes, I
different.
am aware.
I think Sarah would see all the heat, the sun, and just be like, I'm just gonna get like a nice umbrella.
All right, looking for an umbrella.
I don't really have the money, but maybe some other time.
All right.
Oh boy, are we gonna go desert without any source of water?
Well, I mean, we can buy I can buy us a barrel of water.
Alright, Red.
Like how?
I think
Are you looking for
How much money do we need for the endless water?
decanter
Not
of
the
endless water?
The,
We
other
don't.
one.
They
Or-
and you can feel
Or the jug?
if you And for the alchemy jug or decanter of endless water, it's going to be slightly more difficult to find considering where you are, but you are free to roll investigation to hunt down the town.
Okay.
But while you
I
guys
can
are rolling
probably-
investigation, let's real quick cut to Groth as he's trying to hunt down a shield, and he finds an armorer very easily in town. But yeah, that's not a good roll. We'll get back to that in a smidge. But yeah, Groth? Groth?
He's just gonna walk into the armor shop. He's pretty straightforward.
You see a pretty tall man just working at the forge. Just looks like he's working on a hammer of sorts right now. And he ironically hammering into the hammer.
Okay, I can't do my voice because my throat is not doing well.
All good, all good.
Hi, dude.
Oh, hello, welcome to the forge. How can I help you?
I'm looking for a shield.
A shield. Anything special, or just something to protect you in the desert?
I mean, what do you got?
Well, I have quite a few shields. I have a bunch of shields just right on display if you're okay with just your average run-of-the-mill shield, or I have a few special ones if you're interested in that kind of thing. And as he's talking, he's still working on his work.
I guess I don't know what he means by special shields. Just out of character.
You know.
Basically shields with special attributes
Oh.
or things or whatever that you can
I'm
use.
guessing he doesn't have like a +1 shield.
No, well, you could ask.
Well, I don't think in the world
Like
they call
just
it +1
like
shield.
the like a super durable shield kind of thing, maybe,
Magic shield.
or magic
Do you-
shield.
have any shields that are a bit more durable than your regular shield, but maybe not like magical effects.
More durable, but not magical. I don't think I can help you specifically with that, but I do have a few shields with some various things, such as a shield with a and with special slots to help you, with special capabilities to help you prevent getting blinded by the desert sands, and a few other knickknacks like that.
I think I'm just gonna take a look at one of your standard shields then, sir.
All right, I have a wide variety and styles, so feel free to take a look around. And I do customizations if you're looking for that as well.
I think just a standard shield will be okay.
All right, this is the part where I'll let you be a little more customized. Do you want a round shield, a classic Templar shaped shield, or there's a few different shapes of shield on display.
Kite shields are awesome.
What shields are awesome?
Kite shields.
Let me look at like shield designs real quick.
All right.
They're kind of like, well, kites.
Yeah.
It's a big nerd moment, but they're designed in such a way that they're very effective on cavalry and on foot, rather than, you know,
One or the other.
one or the other. Yeah.
A very simple design.
Yeah, I'm just looking at shield styles.
But yeah, real quick while you're looking at shield styles. So, for your search, Mr. Evith, unfortunately, any merchants that you talk to do not have or do not know where to find neither alchemy jug nor decanter of endless water. Many of them jokingly say that they would kill to get a decanter of their own, though.
I tell them, understandably, securing one's own well-being at any cost is something many people would do.
Most certainly. Though if you're looking for just some water to help you through the desert, I think I know a person or two who could help you with that. Did you hear that?
What? What did you say?
He said that if you're looking for like sources of water to carry with you through the desert, he has a few in mind.
Okay, sure. I'll hear them out.
All right, and they'll basically guide you to where they know a fellow merchant is selling barrels and water skins and the like.
Okay.
All right, and I assume you'll be heading that way.
Yes.
All right, so you go there, and for the most part, it's pretty packed, and you're gonna have to wait in line a smidgen before you can get your turn at the front for all the water. This guy looks like he's mastered the craft of selling clean water.
Well, at least I know. At least I'm getting it from a professional.
Yes.
A water professional.
Yeah. Okay, so have you decided on your shield, Groth?
Yeah, so there's a style, it's called a heater shield. And
A
it's
heater shield?
It's the evolution of the kite shield. It's a little bit smaller. It doesn't, like,
I
it's
see.
wider at the bottom, but it's actually for people on foot and not mounted.
Got it.
And
A simple
then it has
shield design.
And it has a strap so I can sling it over my back when we're not in combat.
Yeah. He definitely has a few of those on display. So you'll take one of those?
Yeah, I'll take one of the heater shields, sir.
Alrighty. He just kind of looks at it, sizes it up. Just, like, you can almost kind of think he's kind of marveling his own craftsmanship a little bit. Alright. This one will cost you 10 gold. And he gives it a good pat.
Here you go, sir.
Yes. Perfect. Enjoy your shield, knowing that it'll keep you nice and protected.
You have a good day, sir.
And to you as well.
Walk out
And as you start heading out, he immediately turns to get back to his forge.
Yeah.
All right. I think you've been waiting in line long enough, Edith. You're now at the front. Hey! I hear you. I assume you're here for some water, mate.
Yeah. What do you got?
We got barrels of water. We got wineskins of water. We got all the different kinds of water you could ever hope for. I'd say
Alright.
buy to your heart's content, but looking at you, I think you're probably going to be traveling through the desert. And it's kind of hard to carry a barrel through the desert. So what can I get you?
Well, I actually am quite confident that I can handle carrying a barrel, thank you very much.
Alright, then would you like one barrel or...
Yes, I would like one barrel, and, do you happen to have any, loose clothing for the desert so that the air circulation isn't a problem?
Personally, I'm just selling the water. If you want the clothing, you're gonna have to find someone else.
Alright, can you point me in their direction, perhaps? Know anyone in particular you'd recommend?
Oh yes, most certainly. But first, I must get your order. And what all do you want?
Just one barrel of water.
One barrel of water. And he kind of calls it back, and just kind of leans back as he says that, and a few people behind him start scooping up a barrel of water.
I don't know why, but buying a barrel of water is so funny to me.
Yep. And then, alright, so, if you want...
Just the barrel of water.
Alright, so, you know how it is in this kind of place. If you want to... And for one barrel of water, that'll cost you 5 gold.
Okay. I hand it over with, no problem. No questions whatsoever.
Perfect. Alright, boys, bring it over. And they bring the water jug. They haven't put the lid on it yet, but you can tell the water, at a first glance, the water just doesn't look that good. But then he just kind of like starts chanting ooba dooba hooba dooba, bunch of random, obviously fake wizardy stuff. Hacha! And casts purify water. And then the water turns into good drinking
Drinkable
water.
water.
Yeah.
Potable water.
Yes. And here
I
you go.
appreciate-
And he grabs a lid and slams it on top. One barrel of drinkable water for the good sir.
I appreciate you valuing the health of the public and making sure that your water is of good quality before you sell it.
Of course, that's why I'm one of the best. Now you take care now, and tell that other person, and tell that clothes merchant I said hi. You hear?
All right. No problem.
And then he gets right back to his work.
Okay.
And then you
Eldritch
can-
Blast.
What's that?
I said, like, I'm looking at my stuff, and Eldritch Blast just isn't working now.
Oh no.
Hold up. I'm gonna have to look something. Class. Oh, that would be why.
All right.
It doesn't know the type to use. Oh, why is
Alright.
okay, there we go. Found it.
So is everyone else ready to rock and roll, other than Edith getting some desert
I'm
clothing?
just gonna casually. I've got a little parasol now.
Nice.
And I'm just gonna kind of just listen, ask around, see if there's any like rumors about the desert that could be pertinent for traveling through it.
All right. Feel free to roll either perception or investigation, depending on how deeply you are, kind of like
That
searching
is-
for info.
Definitely investigation. Oof, with guidance. Because why wouldn't I? Classic guidance. Class that's a 12.
Well, you don't hear too much. Mostly just the classic. Oh no, it's dangerous. I can't believe people are going out there. Yada yada. Crap. But you do hear that. And you do hear some things like that. You could. There's an outpost right by the edge of town that you can hear. That you can very easily buy either a guide or hop on top of a. Or if you're there early enough, you can join a special caravan who will guarantee you not only safe passage, but quick passage. And they've only failed once in their entire decade or so of going. But based on the time they said, it sounds like they're already gone.
Okay.
And the next one won't ship out for quite a while, until at least next day, and at most next day.
Yeah.
But otherwise, there's plenty of guides still around to help if people need it.
Alright. I'll convey this information with the rest of the party once we kind of reconvene and start getting ready to
All right.
go.
So, Mr. Edith, are you ready for clothes shopping?
Yeah, just basic clothing that I can put over my chainmail that, or can put under the... Actually, no, I'd have to put it over the chainmail because I want it to be able to breathe.
Yep.
Because chainmail would be too tight against the clothing, and then that would cause issues, I think.
Yep. So nice, simple, breathable desert attire. You can easily find one shirt.
Just like you know, the sort of cloth robes that you'd wear in the
one
desert.
cloth robe. You could easily buy that for 5 silver.
Okay. So that's 5 silver, 84 gold.
And you get yourself a nice, simple piece of clothing to help you out in your travels. They had other ones, but they just looked fancy compared to the simple one that does the job.
Yeah, like I don't need to do anything crazy. Would this like give me like I don't know, bonuses to Constitution saves against heat or something?
You know what? Sure.
Like circumstantially. Of course, it's
Yeah.
not going to do anything against magical heat, but like just
Yeah,
normal
it's
desert
circumstance.
heat.
Yeah, circumstantial. Is. Yeah, I'd say it helped.
That's kind of why I went out and got the parasol too, because you know,
Yep.
shade.
Yeah.
Now 2 of you have a special bonus.
Yay!
All right, so
And
now
honestly,
you'll
it's so
reconvene.
cheap that like, it's
Yep.
honestly so cheap to get that I'm shocked that we don't have everybody with it.
Hello, I'm
Roth
sorry.
is dumb. He's never been in the desert before. That's
He's
what
like,
you guys
how
don't
bad
get.
could it
Roth
be?
doesn't wear
It's-
like a shirt. He's got baggy pants
Yeah,
and
he's
a
all-
strap over his shoulder.
Yeah,
How
he's
much
only
was that,
been.
Will? Because I've not actually marked it down yet.
Oh, the parasol would. And how fancy a parasol would you want?
Just one that's functional.
A functional parasol would probably just be like,
And also colored properly.
Yes.
So,
so probably like 3 silver, I think.
okay.
Just don't try to negate fall damage with it.
Nope.
Yes.
It's not a magical parasol, son.
No Mary Poppins.
You're not Mary Poppins, Joe.
Maybe if
Alright.
you're royalty.
So you all reconvene and get ready to travel?
Yeah.
Sure.
Alright, in that case.
Hey, Will. Since
Yeah.
I grew up in this place, would I be more accustomed to the heat and the
Yeah, probably.
sand? Okay. Just making sure.
Oh wait, we're in the Dow of Trials, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Oh god, I just realized that might be a problem for me.
Uh-oh.
It'll
Yeah.
be fine.
It might be plot relevant.
It'll be fine.
We have guidance.
Anyways.
We're not gonna get lost.
So,
It's gonna give us
You
points
all
on
have
this game.
reconvened and you're all together again.
Yeah.
Look, guys,
Alright.
got a shield.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I got this thing to keep the sun off me, hopefully.
I got these clothes that should help with the same thing. I also have this barrel that I'm just going to be carrying using some rope and like strap it to my back. So
You can
I'll
put
just
on,
have a bit
put on
Sounds good.
Steely if you want.
Sealy.
Like the little guy.
A little robot.
That follows the little
Robot dog.
Aeron.
Well, can it carry a 70-pound barrel?
He has about 110 pounds left to carry.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'll just hand it over then. Add it to their
Or strap it
inventory.
to the dog.
Yeah.
Strap it to the dog.
A barrel of water has been added to dog's inventory.
I will do so.
So that barrel has about 40 gallons of water, if I'm not mistaken.
About.
That should last us a good deal, assuming each of us needs a gallon of water a day.
That's the hope.
We should ask around and see if there's any known resupply points for water, because we don't want to die of thirst.
Where are we
I
heading
agree.
again? Sorry.
You are headed up north to the mountainous center. And when we
Okay.
get there, a new map will be revealed.
So I grew up here. I just have
Yes.
a question.
What's up?
Would I be able to talk to a few people? Be like, hey, me and a group of a crew of mine are going to be traveling to the trials. We can get, like, if we've already gotten a guide, that's fine. But if I can see if I can find any old friends of mine that could help us out a little bit extra.
Oh yeah, you could do some investigation to see if you can find a friend of yours.
Oh, investigation.
I mean, you're trying to hunt down a certain someone that you may or may not know in a sea of people trying to sell their services to others around trying to travel the desert.
Do you want some help
14?
with that?
It's not, but yes, please.
Also. Alright. I will pat Ren on the back and be like, you got this, Ren.
Thank you. Ooh, not bad.
Oh,
A
not one?
17. So, you look around for a few minutes, and just as you're about to give up, you see someone that you think you recognize.
Okay. I'm going to do that awkward walk around, get in front of them, and walk towards them to see if I can actually see who it is.
You look around, and you find them. You find an old buddy that you used to spar with every once in a while. A
Oh, he was
Leonin
part
by
of
the
the
name of Chuck.
Oh, hello, Chuck. It's been a little bit.
Wait, don't tell me.
How you doing, you old lying bastard? Oh, sorry. I forgot language.
Language. Red, it is you! And he goes in for a big, quick, bro hug,
I'm guessing it's a Leonin, so he's probably huge. He
Yes.
probably makes me look small, and I'm like, ah.
It's been ages. How you been, old pal?
Pretty good. You've been to the trials recently.
Yes, I have, though, not gonna lie, their values have been kind of iffy, to be honest. Like, a lot more people are getting offed instead of being allowed to live in the arena, which just doesn't sit right with me. So I'm taking a break and guiding people through the desert. I know this place like the back of my paw, so why not?
Me and you are... I'm so glad I ran into you. Please, we need a guide to the desert, because I haven't been here in a few months. It's been a little while.
Ah, guide, you say? Well, I think I can help with that. Though, unfortunately, this ain't a charity, so I can't do it for free. However, considering the fact that you have given me some rowdy good battles, I think that I can give you at least a small discount. What do you say to that?
Perfect. And I point towards the ship, and I say, would you meet us over there once you're ready to go, and we can then talk about details about traveling through the desert as well.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Thank you. I need to get my crew ready.
Sounds like a plan. I'll be over there as soon as I can.
Awesome. I'm going to head back to the group.
And he kind of gives you a light slug on the shoulder. You better be there.
I will. I come back to the group, and I say, okay. Edith, you got water?
Yeah, I got water.
Sarah, you have the water strapped to your dog?
Yep.
I run into an old friend of mine who I used to spar with back at the Coliseum, or the Proving Grounds. And he's agreed to give us a guide through the desert back to the Proving Grounds. But it's not it's not free.
Suppose that makes
All right.
sense. You have to make a living somehow.
Exactly. And he was an older Leonin, right? Or is he
Yeah.
like... Yeah.
I'd say he's a few years older than you, but just...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ren is young.
Well, just, he looks a few years older than you.
Yeah.
But you know his real age.
Oh yeah, he's a little bit older, but he's a good man. He makes me look small, and Groth, he makes you look normal almost.
Normal.
Yes. So if everyone can get their equipment together, he'll be coming to visit in just a little bit. And I'm gonna grab all my things and get ready.
Alright. And then after everyone gets ready, it takes like about a minute-ish more. And then you see the man come by. Ah, so this is the group that I'll be escorting, eh?
Yes, this is my crew.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
He sizes everyone up. Alright, in that case, I think I can give everyone a trip for, let's say 5 gold. Round trip.
Total?
Yeah, total.
Oh, you're a good man, and I'm gonna hand over 5 gold.
And as he takes it, I know I am. Alright, is everyone ready?
Let's go.
Let's get moving. So now, here's how we're gonna do. Since you have a guide, you do not need to make checks. However, if you do, it may help out in the adventuring
Speed
to
it
make
up.
it slightly easier.
Well, might
But
as well
can
then.
it deficit us?
So would anybody like to make any checks while adventuring through this desert?
I will say, guidance on anyone who wants it.
Athletics.
I'll
All right,
help him with that.
then roll advantage, friend.
You got it. Nope, I clicked on the wrong tab. First one, oof. Second one, better.
Yo.
23.
Very much a success. And now we have 2 more folks ready to help out.
I can do a nature as always.
All right.
I can do perception.
All right. Both of you feel free to do those.
Nice. Nice.
All right. We are good to go.
Chuck
And
is just leading the way.
Chuck is leading the way.
Chuck Norris. That's all I can think of.
We could pretend that was your nickname for him that he hated.
Perfect. Yes.
We're also moving at double speed, Will.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because of he's an elk barbarian. So
Ah.
he doubles our travel pace.
All right.
we
Right
just-
here
we
is
just be
14
assuming.
spaces.
Which is
So I
actually
forget.
crazy.
Well, okay.
It's 24 miles in a day usually, Will,
Yep.
but we can technically go
Double
48. with Grog
All right.
and
So
party.
16. And you'll reach about this point, and it's about halfway through the adventure, and you guys are making great strides.
Oh gosh. Do it.
Okay, I'm gonna use the gambler's dice.
Hold.
Do these have charges?
No. You just roll.
God.
You just roll all the
D4,
dice.
D6, D8, D12, D20,
One of each
D100.
dice. Yep. All right.
Hey.
Nice.
Let me one
Nice.
second. Let me pull up the dice table that I made. All right, so we got for the D4,
Come on.
we got a 1, a 1, a 7, a 5, an 8, an 11, and a 69. Nice. Edith Verdon turns to the group after leaving a decent distance out for the village. He throws the dice and simultaneously says, "For our safety, we shouldn't say my name in public. You would never know who's listening."
Oh.
All right.
Oh, interesting.
And as the dice are rolled, suddenly,
Uh-oh.
Did I just accidentally deck of many things derail the entire campaign?
The music
No.
has
No.
changed.
you
The music
hear
is
a
going to change.
thundering, and that
I'm gonna
just
roll them again.
hurts each and every. Wait. First, let me finish announcing.
Oh no. Oh no.
And now all of you, I have recorded it on the doc, the specifics, but now you are all deafened.
We're all deafened.
What?
The thundering boom was so loud you can't hear anything.
The vine boom is too loud.
I have a.
And to
I
show
have
that nobody can hear anything, we're not playing music for a smidgen.
Music is gone.
Question.
What's your
Question.
Do I have
Um,
resistance
where's
to
the
thunder
stock?
damage?
It's not thunder. It's just the
Dang it.
loud
In the,
noise that
like,
deafens
D&D
you.
Documents.
where's this?
Dang
Where's
it.
this doc? I can't find it.
Oh, it's in the D&D documents.
Oh.
I see that you made the thread, which is
Oh,
nice
I
and all.
see.
However, I was a step ahead of you and made a document.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, I'm just gonna pop the link in there
Sounds
so
good.
that I can easily access it.
Sounds good.
Oh god. Well, what's my Okay, time to do my second roll.
Oh no, he did
Uh,
say he was doing a second roll.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
But like, it's
okay.
you. Chuck just turns to you and tries to say, "What the heck was that?" But you just
We
see him
can't
moving
hear
his
him.
mouth. Nobody can hear him. All right, so now
4, 2, 2, 5, 10, 13, 54.
all right. Let me type that into the chart again. 4, 2. Oh wait, 1 second. 4, 2, 2, 5,
5, 10,
10.
13, 54.
And now, for this result,
I don't
Oh,
know if
no.
you have this, but I've just did the math. There's 46,080,000 possible different combinations with this.
not gonna
Oh.
lie, I am low-key BSing the results
a
of
lot
every
of
roll.
them.
I am low-key BSing the results of every roll.
Oh dear.
Love it.
Oh, so we're all
Ooh.
asleep then.
Yep,
We take a
What?
1-hour nap.
Wait, why are we taking a nap?
because
we rolled the
somebody
dice.
rolled a dice.
Okay.
And so, we are going to
we-
let
are we-
1 hour pass.
Are we undeafened after the
Yes,
hour?
it'll be after the hour is done. You will be undeafened.
I just realized this is an awful combination. We're asleep and we can't hear.
Yes.
Yep.
And we're in the
So-
desert.
Oh my. But there's animals in the desert.
We're gonna wake
Yes, that will eat us.
up. We're gonna wake up so.
We're just gonna go over here for a quick second.
Oh,
no
no.
particular reason. So feel free to
This is
put your characters anywhere in this bottom left corner.
Can I check if I feel? Wait, is this magical sleep? Well, is
You
this
can't really
magical
tell
sleep?
because it feels magical, but you fall asleep as well.
But I'm immune.
But
Like
I'm
it feels that the relics are kind of stupid, okay?
Yeah.
Fair
I'm
enough.
Like, oh, this
I
is
had to
put
try.
magically to sleep, but that one.
Well, it is
Yeah,
probably magical sleep, let's be real, because it's a magical item.
But
Of,
it
like-
probably still affects me anyway.
Yes. Well,
Except-
you'll eventually learn why it's affecting Sarah. But for now, just
Okay.
you're all together. Just in case, I'm going to pull out a certain someone who's with you.
Where's Chuck?
Mhm.
Where's the boy?
Like I said, I'm pulling out a certain someone who's with you.
I like the boy.
I thought that
You
was
just
gonna
had
be
a
like an
Leonin?
enemy.
Yep, it's a Leonin.
You just had it made already, though?
I had a few random tokens made. That's why I said it was a Leonin gladiator.
Got
Or
it.
Leonin. But yeah, just as you wake up, you are
Surrounded by buzzards.
no, not buzzards. Let me 1 second. Where'd I put them?
We're surrounded
No,
by the
seriously, where'd I put them? I
demons.
uploaded them just today. Yeah. Also, you're no longer deafened, so let me play that music again.
Oh, that's good.
Yay. Thank you.
I am professional streamer, guys.
I believe you.
Ah, here it is. there are a few.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what in the what? Oh, there's snake people. Hello. Snake.
Yes.
Not the snakes.
Some Yuan T are kind of looting your bodies.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I am going to...
And just as you guys are waking up, you hear them. Ah, they're awake! Run!
Or do they try to get away? Do they have... What do they have of ours? That we can
You
notice?
can't tell right now because you are you just literally woke up.
Okay.
I'm gonna reach for
What-
my whip, at least where it was.
Did we roll initiative?
Yes, let's roll initiative. But first, let me hacha.
Oh boy.
Let me add the initiative. Oh, that's the wrong one. Where's the initiative? Aha, here it is. Hacha! Initiative counter.
Gotta make sure we click on our character.
Click on your token. Why have my initiative rolls been consistently just bad?
These aren't bad, they're just not great.
Yes.
I keep
Worst case
just, like,
scenario,
getting,
you
like,
take
19 with
alert.
a +2. I'm so lucky.
No, I have a character I play on in my Sunday game, and he has a +10 to initiative at level 3.
How?
Wow.
Alert and being a bard with 18 dex.
Yep, that'll do it.
But
Yeah. And I plan on multi-classing him into rogue.
I'm super
It's gonna be fun.
confused because the math's not adding up in my head.
What math?
Did
I'm just
we-
double checking
5 plus
some
4
Yuan
is 9.
T initiative.
Yes,
count.
bards have half proficiency in all ability checks. That includes initiative.
Oh.
Yep.
There we go.
All right, so chat can confirm what they saw with this roll.
Oh, I chat. What did you do?
They did nothing. They just see that this initiative is real.
Oh,
Ah. That's a good initiative.
Yes.
I'll take it over, you know.
Right. And
Getting
everyone.
attacked
Oh wait.
by that.
And now I need to add Friendo's initiative as well.
come on, Chuck.
What will Chuck roll? Let's find out and see. Hacha! Could have been better.
Chuck.
All right. So now the Yuan T get to go first. Kind of makes sense considering their
Running away.
yes.
Okay.
But then this one right here is going to try to turn around as it's running, and it's going to try to... And it is going to try to... let me just double check what it does. Alright, so... Groth. I'm gonna need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh shoot.
Those are terrifying words.
To a barbarian.
3.
To anyone,
Alright.
they're terrifying words.
You fail, which means that 1, you're going to take 5 psychic damage, and you now see a manifestation of your worst nightmares.
What
Oh,
the
yeah.
fuck? Shoot! No.
Well.
Normal spell.
It's not it's
Just like how this is a normal spell, it's very funny.
Spell-like ability.
So you're gonna literally summon up Uran Kavos.
Give me a moment.
The level 2 spell, summon your worst nightmare and traumatize you for life.
Phantasmal Killer?
Phantasmal Force.
But yeah, anyways,
Oh.
it's now the friend's turn.
It is his turn. Got it. Or
But
my
now
turn.
I don't have a token of it yet. But here, have this. Oh, that's the wrong one. But why do I keep on using the wrong tabs? Until I get the actual token, here, have a danger circle.
Oh, with the Phantasmal Force, yeah. So do I have my maul on me or anything? Can I tell?
You still have your maul, but it appears that your dog has lost their water barrel. This
Oh,
guy has your water barrel.
No.
Okay, I'm going to stand up from prone, take half my movement. 5, 10, 15. And I'm going to phase step here, next to him.
Oh.
It's a bonus action.
Bye.
What the?
She just disappears into this icy mist and reappears next to him. And like, she doesn't like disappear, reappear, and then swing. She just appears mid-swing.
Oh, that's terrifying.
I love it. I love the flavor. Let's go. Roll for hit.
That sounds like something from My Hero or something.
I love my hero.
Great weapon fighting didn't work, but I tried it with that one. So that's only gonna be a 14 minus that's gonna be a 9 to hit.
9 will miss, unfortunately.
I'm gonna have Bird come give me advantage on the next hit,
All right.
and then fly away. And
Take your next hit.
it's my macro's not working anymore. That's a -5 on that as well. So 19 minus 5, 14 to hit.
It meets.
All right, that's 18 damage.
Ooh.
Ah!
Be careful with the barrel.
Yep. And lastly, little dude's just gonna get up from prone, move 20 feet up this way, and dodge.
All right.
That's my turn.
All right. In that case, Groth, you see a manifestation of your worst fears appear, and now you are feared of it. Wait, you have. Oh yeah, sorry. I need to actually attach it to you. You have the frightened condition.
Rock, you there?
I'm there.
Oh!
I just don't know what frightened.
Okay, so
Frightened just
Well,
means
I'm
you
looking
can't move
at it.
closer to the danger
Yeah.
circle, basically.
a frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of fear is within line of sight. The creature can't willingly move closer to its source of fear.
So I can't move closer to the danger circle.
Nope. You can only move away from it.
What about if I stay equidistant from it?
You'll still
I
have
don't-
disadvantage.
Yeah, I think that,
Equidistant isn't technically moving closer, so that should be fine, right?
Yeah. I'm not moving closer.
So here's what I'm thinking. You could probably do something like...
I could just move straight down towards the Yuan-Ti, right?
yeah, you can do
You
it
do
that way.
this, and then you do, like, this. Like that? It'd have to be like a weird angle to make a sort of pseudo circle type deal.
This is. Yeah. This is technically getting closer to it than you were before.
Really?
Yes.
Because
Because.
it's 20 feet away at each point. You're equidistant.
Alright, I guess.
Running this way.
But yeah, Groth, you're
I'm still gonna have disadvantage if I try to attack the one here, right?
yeah.
You
Because
can
you can
reckless
still
to
see you can
cancel
still
it.
see the source of your fear.
You can reckless to cancel it.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh yeah, do you want to? Oh yeah,
So-
reckless to
I'm gonna stand up,
Yep.
using half my movement.
And what will you do, Groth?
Gives me 15 movement.
Alright.
I am going to reach Whip. It's still there.
Yep, it's still there.
I'm going to make a reckless attack to try and grapple the
The
Our
snake
Yuan-Ti.
lady. The Yuan-Ti.
So I just one roll then.
Yep.
Oh come on, we need this to work.
Alright, that whip will hit. And would you like to roll athletics or acrobatics against this Yuan-Ti?
I have a feeling athletics is the way to go. Whoops. What just happened? Why did it roll 2 dice?
It's just... Alright.
That's okay.
Oh, I just rolled advantage. Got it. So
You're not gonna believe this, but there's a tie.
and ties go to the person who I think the whip condition says that ties go to the Yuan Ti in this case.
What would you say?
Guys, always you're the people who are defending, correct?
Yeah.
No, well, with the AC, doesn't it go towards offense?
This is a contested athletics check.
Fair, so it probably would go to defender in that
The
case.
standard quo stays the same with ability checks usually.
Alright, so you win.
I win.
Wow!
Don't they have to make a concentration check on Phantasmal Force?
They do, and they make it. And it's not Phantasmal Force. It's Invoke Nightmare.
Okay.
Oh,
And now
terrified.
I'm gonna flip the whip down
Alright.
and use my second attack to make an attack roll on the Yuan Ti.
Alright. Roll to hit.
I'm assuming that hits.
Yep. Roll for damage.
That's 10. 'cause
Alright.
I'm in rage.
Nice. And the source of fear dissipates.
Woo! And that'll be the end of my turn.
Yep. And your fear is alleviated.
Yay!
Huzzah! Alrighty then, Ren. You just woke
So-
up and people have apparently stolen things.
If I look at my person, do I see anything big missing?
Big? No. Your big stuff is good.
Okay,
Oh boy.
one other
Small
thing.
stuff.
It looks like they took the survivability and or small things first.
Okay. If I use my gem flight, would I still have 30 feet of movement even though I'm on the ground?
Yeah, I'd say I'd
Question.
allow that.
Okay, so what you guys see are these wings just
Though, in
burst
all
out
honesty,
of
if you
the
want to
ground?
attack the mage person, you're exactly 15 feet
Oh.
away.
Oh, perfect. Never mind that. I'll just...
I'm just trying to help you, fam.
Hi. Die now. Thank you. First stab, 22.
Alrighty, that'll hit.
12 points of damage.
Ouch.
Second stab, 16.
Very nice. Roll a hit and roll for damage.
14 points of damage on that one.
They are not happy.
Then, because I didn't use my bonus action because our DM is so great and amazing.
Well, you're using Forever Loyal, so you get 3 basic attacks.
Yes. I was just looking at my bonus actions really quick because I forgot.
What glorious strikes, my lord!
Stop it! Well, thank you. 25.
That'll hit. Roll for damage.
15.
Now they're bloodied. This person is not having a good day. Anything else?
I'm gonna look at Groth. Hey, Groth, what's your armor class above table?
18.
Did I?
What is your plan?
I'm gonna
He's gonna use
tap
his
you on the chest, and I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on you.
Wait,
You
you can force me. You're a paladin. You can push me 1 square away.
Oh no, I'm not trying to push you.
He's
giving
just
you
giving you
a
Shield of
plus
Faith.
2 to AC.
Okay.
I'm giving you a
Nice.
plus 2 to AC.
Thanks.
You just got
Yeah.
+4 AC all in the same day. What are the odds?
Yep. You're welcome. I'm gonna go kill some of these things.
And now, it is time for Ebith.
Alright, here we go. Time to be the storm that is approaching. So,
Remember, you were sleeping until just now, so you still have to get
yeah,
up.
I'm using my action to dash, so that gives me 45 feet of movement.
Gotcha.
And then I'm just gonna bonus action to echo over here.
Wait.
So, full disclosure, there was going to be an inside joke where I roll the gambler's dice every time you use the
Soundboard.
soundboard.
You use it way too much.
Yeah.
So I was
You're gonna do it every time? Bet!
I can't though because I don't have an action to use now.
Plus,
Cold
you feel
anyway.
on your person, and your dice are gone.
No. We gotta go
yeah,
back, guys.
I don't have an
gotta get
action
that.
anyway, so that's my turn.
Alright,
Pass
you're just-
turn.
Alright. And now it's time for the Leonin. He gets up. What? Lowly thieves! And he is going to pull out a... He's going to pull out a net. And is he in range?
That's a 15 feet of range.
This guy's a total gladiator.
And he's gonna...
Yeet.
And it plops worthlessly in the sand 5 feet in front of him. Okay, listen, he's still groggy, okay?
Yep.
Anyways, you on tea time. This person's surrounded. They,
He took a cat nap.
it got stabbed a bunch, and it's not happy. So it's gonna... it's going to try to lash its tail at you, Ren. Oh, that's the wrong... That's it. At you, Ren.
Why me?
Because you stabbed it 3 times!
That's true.
Hacha. And what's your AC?
18.
That'll miss.
Yay. Goodbye.
And then they're going to open their mouth wide and try to take a bite at you.
Oh. Oh, I don't like that.
also miss.
Yeah.
They're just straight up not having a good time.
Good.
This one will continue to flee. Wait,
No.
the other two are can't really flee, so this one is just going to try to swing at the thing that's right next to it. First, it's going to bite into the spirit. And that's a crit fail. Okay, just a regular fail. And then it's just going to try to swing its claws and swing again. Okay, what's this thing's AC?
The Echo?
Yeah.
Echo is 14 plus proficiency modifier, so 17.
Alright, 17 AC. Miss. This thing's just straight up not having a good time. And then this Yuan T is going to try to bite at you.
Okay.
Hacha! What's your AC?
17.
17. This will hit.
That's fine, I'll let it through.
It is going to deal a total of... It's dealing 4 damage plus an additional 4 damage poison.
Okay.
And
8
then it's going to
damage.
try to go for another bite. And this time, the attack will still hit.
Maybe I should have shielded the first one, though.
That's
That's
going to be
fine.
another 4 plus... okay, so it's 4 piercing plus 7 poison.
7. Dang. That gets a good amount of damage to me.
Yeah. But for context, real quick, just these two, the Yuan T that look like this just seem like mere soldiers. This one seems a bit monstrous, and the one
Yeah.
down here has weird nightmare powers.
Got it.
All right. Your go, Sarah. You just got bitten at twice. What do you do?
Have a little guy move up next to the flank, and we're gonna just swing with Great Weapon Master.
That'll hit.
That is 22 damages.
Yep, that's a good hit. And then for the second one, the maul will unfortunately miss.
All right, bonus action, little dude, get him.
All right, little dude. That's the first hit. Roll for a
Advantage.
crit. Okay.
And 8 damage.
Ow. So this guy is kind of hurt, but
And then I'll move
still
here.
looking fine.
Next to my defender, Owl will come help the one you're fighting.
All right.
Not Leo. What is your character's name, Jonathan?
Evith.
Evith.
Groth,
And then
you're no longer feared of anything. For now. What do?
Roth is gonna look over at Ryan and be like, "You got this guy?
I don't have to.
You think you can take him down
I can
yourself?"
handle him, but I can also handle the one that's running away over there.
Well, I was gonna go pull him back to us.
Oh yeah, I can beat this one up then.
Okay. So I'm gonna move, knowing that I'm not disengaging.
Attack of opportunity. Hacha. That is going to be a grand total of a...
A what?
I'm looking at the bonus to hit. That's going to be a miss.
I'll keep moving until I
Yep.
get within range of 30 feet.
Yep, that's range. Now roll to whip him into shape. unfortunately... Oh wait, are you rolling with advantage? Are you recklessly?
Reckless.
Yes.
Okay.
Stupid.
That'll
Mike.
hit.
There we go. Now,
And
can
now
we
you
have
must
our
make a
friend an
contested...
athletics check.
Yep. Or acrobatics if you so desire.
He has to beat a 23.
Alright. Let's see here. He does not beat it.
Okay. And now I'm gonna flick the whip down to let him go and make my actual attack. I need to remember to hold control when I'm talking. I'm used to the open mic.
You're good. You're good.
14 meets it, right?
Yes, 14 meets.
It'll take 10 damage.
Ah! And then, is that all?
That will be the end of my turn.
Wait, actually, sorry. Could you roll to hit? Since you're recklessly, could you roll one more hit just in case it's a crit?
Yeah. No.
Okay. You never know. Always roll the 2 rolls when you're rolling with advantage, just in case. Alright, Mr. Dragon Man, you're fighting down the bloodied nightmare Yuan-Ti.
Stab. Hey, here's a stab for you.
Can I offer you a
Ooh,
stab at
that's
these
a
trying
stab.
times?
Is that a crit?
Yes, that's a
it
crit.
is.
Max damage plus only the dice you roll.
Okay, so 14 is the damage that I rolled. So then it would be 2
Actually,
D8.
it'd only be 10 because so you're getting 20 plus 10, so that's 30 damage.
Yes, 30 damage to it. Goodbye? Is it dead?
How would you like to finish it?
Yeah. I just want to... Groth just runs off, and I just look at it and say, I'm really sorry, and just stab it in the chest. Stop. Stop. Stop.
It's dead.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can almost reach that one. Can I throw a javelin at that one?
I'd say you could throw a jav, since you only used one of your sword attacks.
Perfect. I'll just make one javelin attack then.
Alright.
19 to hit.
Sounds like a hit.
It's not rolling damage for me.
Oh no.
Hello? Hello? Button? Did roll
Button.
20 die? Roll 20 died, I think. Oh yes, yes it did. Roll 20. Roll
Gosh
20
dang.
did die.
I can't
Okay.
believe Roll20 is no more. I guess that's a stream. Goodbye, everyone.
Wait, really?
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Will's got dice in his room.
Yeah, the damage roll is not working. Okay, interesting. Weird.
Just roll it,
It's-
man.
Yep,
You
I
roll.
got it. Yeah, 7 points of damage.
All right. Yeah.
And that'll be my turn.
All right.
All right.
And
So,
also, real quick, just at the death of the Nightmare Lady, all the Yuan-Ti, and I think now is a good time for
Oh.
danger circles.
Uh-oh.
Not the danger circle.
You heard me
danger
right,
circle on my
folks.
dog,
The
too.
danger circles. What was
Does
that?
my dog have one too?
Nope. Oh, it basically and this is a tame danger circle compared to the last one, but just
Okay.
so
basically they're
I
just
move-
like very displeased.
I move here. I bonus action move my echo
All right.
to right here,
Sounds good.
and then I'm gonna shoot him in the face with Eldritch Blast.
Shoot him in the face.
There's no called shot rules in this game, really, so sadly I cannot actually roll to shoot him in the face, but
Dang.
one can dream. 14 on the first one, and 16 on the second one.
Alrighty. Those will both hit.
That is a total of 10 force damage.
Has this guy taken any damage yet? I forget.
He has not.
Alright.
But I am going to be pushing him 20 feet. 20 feet in right there.
And the danger circle technically moves with him.
Wait, does this mean it's like what's it called? Into the Breach, where we can get enemies to hit each other?
I won't answer that question.
That is a terrifying question, I suppose.
He's like, oh no, I've given the person who's played Into the Breach ammo to work with.
May I have a? Can I make a humble request, Jonathan?
Yes.
Can you please shoot this one that's gonna mess me up?
Oh crap! I forgot to shoot at him too.
Oh, no, that's fine.
I was shooting at the guy who was near my echo because I was trying to threaten, like I was trying to force it to try to move past me.
Alright.
That's
yeah.
fine.
Anywho, danger circle attacks. Hacha.
Well, do I have Harmonious Blessing still on my wrist?
Yes, you do. Oh, wait, actually,
I'm guessing I don't if they took his magic item.
yeah, no, it's small. It would have been small enough for them to take off of you. It looks like this guy's he's not wearing it, but he's holding it.
I'm gonna use my.
But first, the danger.
Circle.
First, this one, it shall slap at Sarah.
No, don't slap
Yeah,
me. I'm so weak.
that'll hit. And time to roll for damage. That's going to be 7 damage piercing plus 4 damage poison.
No, I've learned my lesson. I'm gonna shield this one.
All right, shielding. What's your AC with shield?
22.
Miss. And now finally, this Yuan Ti is going to try to hit you.
Bring it on.
All right. Hacha. Miss. But yeah, like I said, this one's much more tame. They have to roll a hit with this dangerous circle. SMH my head.
Can Groth just kind of flex at the Yuan Ti?
Can't believe it. Alright, and now the Leonin. He's charging up here. And he is Alright, actually, sorry, 1 second. He grabs his net, and then runs up here, and pulls out... You know what? I'll let you decide. What weapon is, Chuck wielding?
Me?
Yes.
Oh, he's definitely wielding like an axe or something like
Yep.
that.
He
like
pulls
a
out
hammer.
his axe and takes a mighty swing.
Big old axe, like, yeah. That makes
Hiya! That'll hit. Let's roll for some damage. That's gonna be 10 damage. Oh, and he gets to attack again. That'll hit. He gets to roll for damage. That's gonna be 4 damage, and now this boy is bloodied.
Oh, bloody.
I'll be right back.
Alright. And now, the Yuan Ti act. Down here, he's going to try to just, he's swinging all out at this man. 3 attacks.
Bring it on.
Oh no, because you are recklessing, this one he has advantage, and the first attack's a hit, the second one's a miss, and the third one is a hit. So first, since the first one is a crit, we're gonna do...
Can I stone endurance that?
Yes you can. before the halving effects of being in rage. The crit is going to deal 13 damage, halved to 6 because of the you raging, and then you're going to Stone's Endurance, reducing it by critical hit! Tink! And it's baffled that its bite just, despite looking like it was like, okay, headcanon, he bites you and cracks his tooth.
Ouch.
And then he's just gonna, and then the second, like I mentioned, the third attack hits, and that's going to deal 5 half to 2 damage.
Okay.
And then this oh, sorry, no, first. Sorry. The like ones are gonna all act at the same time. Triple attack. Hacha! A crit? That's, sorry, only the first 3. A crit, a miss, and a crit fail. But it just becomes a regular. Yes, so that'll be a total of 17 damage on the Leonin. But he just shrugs it off. And finally, this one right here is going to continuously attack Sarah.
Little buddy's gonna give the first one disadvantage.
Alright, first one has disadvantage. Miss! Sorry, what's your AC actually? I need
22.
22. Yeah, that's definitely a miss.
Shield moment.
And finally, miss!
Yay.
And now it's time for our adventurers to do their thing.
Little buddy, go here. And then time to roll above a 10, please. Please. That's above a 10.
Yeah.
Alright.
22 damage.
Did I already say this guy's bloodied?
I think he said he just got blooded by little guy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he took a mighty fine hit there. And you still have one
Alright.
more attack, don't you?
Yes. 21 damage.
How would you like to finish it?
Little buddy just kind of bumps him on the butt, knocks him forward, and home run.
Home
Let him
run!
climb like to the other side of little buddy.
You know what? Because of the dramatic finish, I'll allow it.
And little guy is just gonna walk over, help Leonin guy with flanking, bonk him on the head. Let me get back to him. Bonk.
Alright, can you roll?
Bonk. I had advantage.
Alright, you evaded a crit fail. Very nice.
And I will continue around to help protect our new friend. And meanwhile, I will walk down here.
Oh,
to
hey
try
there,
to
little
get
one.
this guy off.
And now
I will
we
help
got
as well.
Mr. Groth.
Groth is happy for the first time he doesn't have to pull somebody into him.
Nice.
He is going to recklessly attack the Yuan-Ti in front of him. And I figured out how to do the advantage attack thing with
Hooray!
beyond 20.
We got ourselves a
Two.
26 to hit. Roll for damage.
That's 9. And you know what?
Alright.
We're gonna do it again.
Do it again.
Miss.
Neither of those hit. That'll be the end of my turn.
Alright. Run!
1, 2, 4. Aye. Flanking. Stabbing. Where did my character sheet deleted itself? Okay, give me 1 second. Let's stab with advantage. 21 to hit.
Alright. That'll hit. Roll for damage.
First one, 11.
Nice. Feel free to make another one.
Yeah, 19.
Very good.
Make it nice and simple. Another 11 damage.
Very good. Roll it one more time.
25 this time.
Roll the. You know what? He was left at 1 HP. How would you like to finish this?
I'm going to, just for flavor, I'm just going to come up behind him, slice him twice in the back, put the blade through, and say, Groth, you can finish this one. I'm just going to hold it.
Alright, Groth, how would you like to finish this?
Groth is gonna look at him and say, if you knew what you were taking from me, this would have never happened. And he's just gonna punch him in the face.
He falls to the ground. Very much dead. Only one more left. Are you done with your turn?
I only move 20 feet. I'll move 5, 10. And yeah, that'll be it.
Okay. Alrighty, my good buddy, friend, pal, Mr. Evith. There's only one man left, and he's bloodied, and he's not looking happy. What you doing?
Alright, step uno is, move. Step 2, echo. Step 3, shoot him in the face, but don't actually push him because he doesn't need to be pushed.
Yes.
You have advantage on the first one.
Okay, so that's a 21 and a 14.
That'll both hit.
That is a total of 16 damage.
He is just straight up not having a good time. Alright, Leonin, buddy. Ta-da! That'll miss. Ta-da! That'll hit. Wait, actually, no, wait. Let me math. Yes, the first one actually did hit, might be. Max damage, and he just he just does a sweeping slash upward, sending the Yuan Ti flying in the air, and then hammers him down into the sand, finishing off the last Yuan Ti. Good.
You guys, we should
I'm
probably
gonna
see what
go
they
use the
stole.
restroom real quick.
All right,
But carry on without me.
will do.
Can we see what they stole?
You can easily check right now, but long story short, it was all of the all of your gold pouches. They've been recovered. A few extra gold pouches with between the four of them about 20 gold total. Miscellaneous knickknacks and small things that have been nicked from presumably other desert adventurers. And then, like, amongst other things that you saw stolen, you found the gambler's dice pouch, the Harmonia's blessing, and a few other things. Basically, you now have all of your everything back, as if it never happened, and plus a few more goodies, such as
Sweet.
the nightmare person had a knife on their possession. Actually, no, it's Scimitar, sorry.
Groth is gonna look over at everybody and be like, do we split the gold 5 ways?
Why, I don't see why not.
Alright, so everyone will get 4
Happy
gold.
hit. And including Chuck.
Including Chuck.
Thank you, friend. But those dice, I don't think we should be rolling them willy-nilly, alright?
Yeah.
I think Ava hears voices sometimes.
It's like these weird 5 people are just always telling him, roll the dice, roll the dice.
Yes.
But we'll keep in mind from now on. DM, I still have my wish scroll on me, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Just making sure.
You mean
A few
your
other
right-
scrolls were stolen, mainly from, like Sarah or whatever, but none of yours were touched.
I'm back.
Everybody's
had
got
a bug
all their
back.
stuff back now.
Everyone got their everything back. And
Except
now
for more gold.
we are good to go back to the adventuring.
Yay!
Hooray! Alright, so let me zoom back out. And then we lost about 1 hour. How many more spaces would you say you guys have for traveling based on calculations?
Well, we traveled about half of
24
a normal
squares.
day.
Yep,
So
half a normal day.
24 squares.
Then
So
you
we
lost
lost
1
an
hour.
hour, which technically, like, and it's an hour of travel, not an hour of, like,
Yeah.
daytime, usually.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
probably still go the full distance.
Alright, in that case, we shall. And no one needs a rest? Very well. Let's head on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it is at this point that all right. At this, I think we should set up camp here. This is a relatively safe spot near the cactus forest.
Alright, I trust your judgment on that.
Very well.
To me.
How are we setting up watches, guys?
I will take the first watch. You will surely
I'll
need the
take the
rest.
last
Very
I'll
well.
take the last one.
And who else would like to take a watch?
I can take the middle one.
I'll take the last 2, with someone if needed.
All right.
I'll take the last one.
All right. So, our valiant Chuck will watch over their group and make sure everything is as it should.
We like Chuck.
Yes, we do.
Boy got hit hard.
And then nothing happens over the night.
Yay.
Everybody's watches went uneventfully.
Well,
that
that
how
was the
long
first
the rest
the
of-
first watch. It's
Oh.
time for the
Ah,
second
okay.
watch.
That
Second
was
watch. Roll your
me-
roll.
Me and Sarah?
No, I'm taking the last half.
Oh, there's 4 watches, aren't there?
Yes. So you're taking the second watch.
It's what? Perception?
Yep.
$17.
So, it's quite a ways out that you see this, but you see just the sand kind of rising a little bit and then lowering as something seems to be moving the sand from underneath.
I'm going to ready an action, but just kind of still wait.
You just see the mound moving around a little bit until eventually it just decides to move northwest about.
Thank goodness we didn't have to put the Molduga music back on.
And now it is time for the third watch.
Alright. It is me, and is anyone else or just me?
This one's just you.
Alright, I will roll perception with guidance.
All right.
Yo, time for guidance.
Time for guidance.
Go to 23.
You have a nice watch.
Yay.
And now for the final watch. Are you gonna do it by yourself?
I will be up,
Alright, sounds
moving
good.
around at least.
All right.
What's your
So-
perception? We know which one to roll.
Either of you feel free to roll with advantage then, because there's two of you watching.
I have a +4.
Same. You can roll, I rolled the last one.
Okay.
All right, roll with advantage.
Will do. I'll take that 20, please.
23.
23, thank you.
All right. Nothing happens, and you have a nice night chatting about whatever with Sarah. And then the sun rises.
Does that
And
count
it
as
is-
a rest?
Yes, it does.
Yes.
You took a long rest. And now we will continue our movement. But first, because you because you didn't let roll, I'm gonna let you roll. Edith, I'm gonna have you roll a d20 for no particular reason.
Oh god. Oh god. That is 10.
All right.
Why is Eva the master of our fates tonight?
Why not? He has the dice.
8 spaces.
Also, how many of us are there so I know how many gallons to detract from the barrel?
5.
Five,
Technically-
technically 6, right?
Yes, technically 6.
Alright, so 6, we're down to 34 gallons.
Alright, and then it's about this point where you will come across a quaint little desert outpost.
Oh, look, a quaint little desert outpost.
With a tiny little oasis.
Nice. We can refill our barrel here.
Sword. Yeah, can we refill our barrel?
Yes, we can. Yeah, oh, wrong. I keep on using the wrong tab.
Wow.
But yeah, you see three shops. One that looks like it's for traveling goods and wares. One that looks like it's for weapons and armor, and one that looks like it's for general goods and treasures and the like. And then to the north are just a few tents.
I'm gonna go up and talk to the people by the water,
All right.
and probably also take the barrel since I'm super strong.
Yep.
Dog will go with you then, if that's the case.
Ah, welcome.
I'm look, so I can tell that there's a humanoid woman, but
yeah,
the person between the two of us, what?
yeah. This
Right.
this looks like a well-prepared warrior person who looks like they'd be protecting the people in their travels.
How's your guys' journey going?
Right now, we are not journeying. We are set up here as we know this is a place that many usually come to and from the proving grounds. It has proven to be a very good spot for trading post. Sometimes we move, though, based on if the water dries up or if needed.
I'm glad you guys are here.
Indeed. Well, would you like some water? I'm afraid I'll have to charge you for it.
How much?
It'll be 1 gold per gallon. As this is an oasis, we don't wish to overexert the water, but we know that if you are in need of water, we can restock you here. Otherwise, if you have enough, it would be best to restock elsewhere.
We should be fine.
We should be fine. We'll leave it for people who need it.
Very well, thank you. And the woman is just basically just grabbing a small bucket and is going to just start carrying it over here.
I'm gonna tell everybody, yeah, I don't think we should fill up that much water. We've still got enough.
Alright, that makes sense.
I'm sure the proving grounds will have water.
Hopefully.
Indeed, they should have.
Not as expensive too.
I do remember there being a few hot springs and oases in the mountains. That's the guide speaking.
Yes.
But yes, would anyone like to do anything else here? Any kind of shopping?
I think I'm gonna go talk to the guy who looks like he's from Assassin's Creed. I'm sorry, I
Yes.
can't see anything on here. I know he's wearing like a white robe, and he's
Yeah.
got
He's just another guard. Just making sure that the. What do you need,
We're
Trevor?
not trying to rob the place.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just looking around, being friendly. Never know what kind of acquaintances you can make out here.
Gives a short nod and then just goes back to standing vigilant. So I see you
Can I
at the
go to
weapons
the-
shop.
Yes. Can I go to the weapons
Yep.
place? See what kind of. Actually, I have a better idea. I want to ask if there's any information on who are still in charge of the proving ground.
Ah, you're seeking for information about the proving grounds? Well, I'm not
Yes.
sure I'll have all the most up to date, but I suppose I could help. What do you need?
Would your friend over there at the pool, would he know a little bit more?
Most likely,
Okay.
he
Thank you.
probably would know more.
Thank you for your time. Hello.
Yes, how can I help you?
We are traveling to the proving grounds.
Ah, yes. Here to show your might, or just wish to watch the spectacle?
A little bit of both.
Hmm.
And I'm gonna look at him and say, who's in charge of the proving ground right now?
It is the same old person, but he certainly doesn't seem the same. He seems more captivated by the bloodshed. It's as if he's unleashing his joy and wrath that he has never shown before. Perhaps it was always there, or perhaps something is cursing him to act upon it. Either way, I don't like it one bit.
What was his name again? Yeah.
You didn't put any names on your backstory.
Oh, okay. No, the name of the dude that I'll just message. Give me 1 second.
If you're talking about the guide, it's Chuck.
No, not Chuck.
Okay. I just double checked your backstory today. You did not put a single
Yeah.
name on it.
Yeah. My bad.
We'll call the head honcho who rules the arena, Baron Markov.
Oh, perfect. I just sent the message. Okay. Baron's still in charge then. Understood.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Alright.
Don't worry about it. Everything's just like it's clear he's incredibly nervous about something. It's just not exactly clear what.
Interesting. Okay. Thank you for your time. And I'm going to walk away.
But yeah, I have given him given a certain somewhat information in DMs.
Wonder who.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, it's
Have you
not.
heard of the name Shez at all?
Shez. Apparently, He's one cheeky fighter. Apparently has gotten out of more fights than any other fighter in the arena at this current day and age.
Interesting. Thank you.
You didn't hear it from me, but I think the Baron and him have something going on between each other.
Oh. No.
Which is weird considering they used to hate each other.
Mutual destruction is a very powerful thing. And I'm going to walk
Indeed
away.
it is. But yeah, basically what you're getting the sense of is that just there are a lot more escorts these days. Probably because the arena is a lot less okay with letting the loser live. Quote unquote. But yes, would you like to do anything else at this outpost?
I don't really think there's anything we really need to buy. Right?
Roth's good to go.
Alright. Then let us move on. Back.
So we
And
just
we've only
half
moved
the day.
16 spaces. And then we got... We're about right here. And now that's half your movement for the day. And now real quick, let me
Keep
do
going.
a swap.
Keep going, sis.
Huzzah! We are now at a new map layer.
Holy cow.
Whoa. Yeah, that's a lot of mountains.
That's
Yep.
That's a big mountain range.
We just started our adventure, Sonny. We're not done yet.
We got a while.
But yeah, we still have... You've only been traveling for about half a day. And as you notice, like, it's kind of like a beat... It's not the most fancy, but it's kind of like a beaten down path that leads through the mountains all the way to the proving grounds.
Awesome.
Got
And you
it.
know that if you follow this path... Man, you, Ren, know that. And also, somewhat Evith, you both know that if you follow this path, you will be able to reach your destination much quicker than just traveling through the mountains all willy-nilly. Sure, if you know a shortcut, it could potentially get you there faster. However, this is the safest path. And you reach about here, and it is starting to get pretty dark. So, Chuck recommends that you take a break. Time for new watches, everybody!
Alright. I can take a watch easily.
Chuck will take the first one, as usual.
Which one do you
I'll
want?
take the last one.
Roth second, Eva third.
Sure.
I
Alright.
will take the last one and the one with you. Then, as an elf.
Yes, hashtag elflings. Alright, so,
Just elves.
Chuck will take his first watch. Nothing of event happens. Alright, second watch.
Okay. My turn. That's not good. Know exactly what I was gonna say. Nothing appears to be going on.
Yep, everything seems to be fine. But then...
Oh no.
Why do we leave the guy with no wisdom to do things by himself?
Alright, I'd like you guys to place yourselves somewhere in the middle of the map.
Oh my gosh, we could have been there by now. the roll 20s being stupid.
Oh no.
Refresh.
Yep, just refresh if
Got
it's
it.
being stupid.
And our buddy Chuck.
Yep.
If I'm on watch, I'd probably be like away
Yeah.
from their bodies.
And then let me grab Chuck for you real quick. So, you turn to the right, you see nothing. You turn to the left, you see nothing. You turn to the right. Oh!
What is that?
That is a large monstrosity that are often found around the deserts that are known as Tlinkali.
I'm just gonna scream at everybody to get up.
All right, roll. Wait, let me 1 second. 1 second. Roll for initiative.
Can do.
Why didn't
But
it?
this one is very fitting for this.
I had my
fight.
token selected. It didn't do it. That's weird. Whatever. I'll just do it again.
All right.
Oh, convenient.
Huzzah!
I just have bang on average initiative rolls every single time. It's so funny. Right in the middle.
All right, and finally, let me grab Chuck's turn. And then sort. And oh, Groth would be going first. However, oops, wait, I didn't
Surprised,
close out
aren't
that.
we?
Yep, you're surprised.
Oh boy.
That's bad.
That's
bad.
the Tlinkali
Surprised.
gets its special
Yeah.
and gets its own attack. It's going to and attack you with its longsword. Hacha! Unfortunately, that's a miss. But fortunately for it, it gets a second attack, and it lifts its giant scorpion sting and thrusts for a critical hit.
Mmm.
Roth is gonna activate Harmonious Blessing.
Oh my.
Really good idea, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, it's going to hit for, let me just do some calculations. First, it hits for a singular d6 of regular damage, plus 4d6 of poison damage, plus the critical hit that. So that's let me just pull out the calculator to make sure I got everything right. So we got
That's
four.
activate this ever!
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not in my rage. I take full damage.
Yeah. Plus, part of it's poison, so and poison would take full damage. Doesn't get prevented by rage.
So would it? Because it's a crit, would he get the d6 plus the 46 full, plus another
Yes.
4d6 plus d6 roll?
That's gonna be 40 damage, and just you see the Harmonious Blessing just kind of flow past just these dark looking tendrils just hit the stinger and just pierce into the chest of this Tlinkali. And now it has to make a Constitution saving throw. And succeeds.
Imagine
Just-
a monster actually failing a Constitution save.
Couldn't be me. Could it be me? Rolls that 20 on save.
But give me.
But yes. And now, top of the order. It is very confused and angry at that strike.
Roth is just gonna be like, oh my gosh, I'm in trouble. I need to get angry. He's gonna go in his first rage, but then he's also gonna go, that dude's gonna hit me hard. I gotta be careful. So he's just gonna make a normal attack.
So not reckless, but just attacking. Sounds good.
Yeah, just regular.
Hit him hard.
It's an 11 hit.
11 will not hit.
Second attack. Will a 19 hit?
A 19 will hit.
We'll smack him for 7.
All right. Because of that massive hit he took already, he is now bloodied.
Yes!
Wait, not gonna lie. Till and Kali are actually kind of cool. They're like scorpion people.
They're pretty cool.
And then it's time for Edith.
Alrighty, so step uno is, go to here, put Echo right here, and then shoot it in the face.
All right. The 17 will hit, the 7 will not.
Okay. Hata. That's 12 damage. Oh, hey, I rolled max.
Nice.
I'm not pushing it.
Yeah. And now, the Tilm Kali, well, being very mad at the dark tendril summoning thing that stabbed itself, that made him stab itself, he is going to try to attack you first with his mighty longsword. Hacha! Miss! And then with his fell stinger. What's your AC?
It is 18.
Alright, this will hit.
We're gonna Stone's Endurance it.
And that'll just half all damage, right?
No,
no,
so
it'll reduce
Stone's
damage
Endurance
equal to
will
a dice roll,
reduce
right?
it. So the piercing damage
so
of
let's-
the stinger will
Alright,
get
so let's
half.
calculate. Yep. So the stinger is going to deal 5 damage down to 2. And then the poison, which doesn't get halved, is going to be 17. And now I'm going to need you to make a con save.
Okay.
Alright. You will save.
And now I can roll my endurance.
Yep. Nine damage prevented, so you'll only be taking 8 poison damage. And then, and so, like, for the sake of theater of the mind, and for the sake of the people at home, let's just say that you guys are in a cave or whatever. Or at least, like, a tiny little cave alcove, you know?
Okay.
And those of you who are in the cave start feeling a thump, thump, thumping thump sound
Gosh.
as a second one starts to round the corner.
Oh gosh.
I'll get that one.
And now it is time for Leonin Hero. Oh, that's the wrong tool. One second. Let me move out of the way. No, not that. Not that. I just want to... Why can't I click on the stupid stick I made? There we go. Anyways, Chuck is gonna move forward and swing his mighty axe. Actually, he's gonna move here, and because the line cuts through it, that's flanking. Attack! Oh, I didn't mean to hide that, but that'll hit. Gonna roll this. Gonna deal 5 damage. One more hit. That'll hit. Gonna roll one more attack. That'll be 11 damage. And this thing is looking mighty beat up. And now it is Ren's turn.
Okay, everybody. So I'm gonna get out of my whatever bedroll or
Just
blanket that I had.
I think
yeah.
I think the yell was enough to get you up. You can reach either of the Tilnkani.
Oh, no, it's just funny. He's just like slowly getting up. He's like, I don't want to deal with this. Yes, hello. Oh no, that's bad.
Miss. Would you like to go
one,
again?
That was a... Yes. Oh,
That's a crit. So you're
man.
getting
You know
max.
what?
Of the night.
All right. So
You
you're
know
getting.
what?
Yep.
I'm not gonna do 3 attacks. I am gonna use a 2nd level Divine Smite.
All right. You're gonna use a divine smite on this crit. Sounds great.
Yes. So it would be. So it'd be 3d8, so that's 24 points of damage on just the Divine Smite alone.
All right.
Then damage.
24 damage for the smite alone, or
Yeah,
smite
for the
plus. Okay.
For the Smite alone.
All right. So 24 plus 20, and then you gotta roll the.
Then I rolled the normal damage,
Yep.
and then I roll
And then that's
3d8.
10. So that's 44, 54,
And then 9.
68. This thing is definitely bloodied. And lets out a bellowing roar of pain.
Can I walk up? I go to like stab it, and I completely miss. I go like, stop dodging. Bam! It just exploded.
Actually, real quick, just for funsies, could I have one more D20?
Yes, you may. 6.
Okay, nothing. It's just the regular crit.
Okay.
You know my extra cool
Yes, I know.
20s and 1s rules.
That'll be my.
I don't
that'll
think
be my
I've
turn.
ever seen an extra. No, I've done seen actually one extra 20.
Well, considering the fact that 2 or 3 of the same design, 2, especially 3 of the same result are very rare. All right, Sarah, you woke up and there's these crazy scorpion monstrosity things attacking. They
Oh,
both
boy.
look very low on HP though, so what do?
They do not. They look a little big to flank, right?
Well, if you can draw a line and it goes through them,
Yeah.
that's a flank.
Yeah, I have only 15 feet of movement anyway. So I'll just run up here, have my owl help then,
All right.
and have my buddy fly over here, or run over here.
Yep.
And gonna go Great Weapon Bonk, because why the heck? Well, you said it's pretty low, right?
Yeah, but a great weapon bonk would definitely help guarantee.
That would guarantee it. I guess maybe if
Plus, you are on the
Do I want to
cusp
try
of
to
a
hit
long
twice
rest.
or hit once? I have advantage anyway, so I'm just
You're
gonna
on the
go
cusp
for
of
it.
a long rest.
Alright, it's 15.
A 15 meets.
Yo, 22 damage.
How would you like to finish
Well,
this?
As like Gross kind of is distracting it, I come in from the side and just sideline it completely. Just smash its carapace, you know.
And with a mighty thud, the beast is felled.
That's my only attack. I drew my weapon, so I can't swap to my crossbow, so I'm pretty much done here. I guess I'll bonus action command this guy to dash up next to you.
Sorry about that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. And now we are gonna go to 1 second. Hey, there we go. I don't know why I disappeared on the screen, but anyways, top of the order.
I am going to use all of my movement speed,
All right.
all 55.
Yep.
Actually, I'm only using 50.
Oh.
I went straight through there.
Oh.
Like, I went this.
Whatever. Anyways.
And now we
You're
have
flanking.
advantage.
Yep.
So, first attack.
All right. Roll for a second time. That'll hit.
Okay. That's 9.
All right.
Second attack. That's a 26.
All right. That'll hit. Roll for damage.
That's an 11.
All right. How would you like to finish it?
I've got. I hit it with the whip.
Yeah.
I don't know how you do like a dramatic finish with a whip. You don't usually use whips to kill people.
1,000
like-
lashings.
And I like pull their feet out in front of them and bring it down on them, you know, that type of thing.
Yeah, 1,000 lashings. Grapple them and swing them around. Those kind of things.
Do the Hulk smash where you just take it and just like whack it back and forth.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do what Kippy said, and with
Yeah,
the whip, just like try to sink it in and then go.
Oh my gosh.
KO.
I'm gonna look at everybody and say, "Sorry guys, but I guess this is why we keep a watch, right?"
I suppose so.
Got you guys up in time.
Good night.
I'll put you in
Yeah.
watch. Maybe next time, Sarah, since you don't need as much sleep, you stay up on my watch.
That might be a good idea, yeah.
I get distracted easily. It seems. 'Cause
that.
that thing just showed up right next to me.
We'll do that then, yeah.
It stealths very stealthily.
Yes, the giant scorpion person. is
Yes.
stealthy.
Yes.
I
In the
mean,
mountain.
those things are like. eh. They may be large, but like when they have the night of cover and stuff, they can be stealthy. Shut up.
Light of
I know.
cover, yes.
All right, and now, it is time for the third watch.
Dean. That'll be Dean.
Yes.
You already know. Give me that guidance. That sweet, sweet guidance. 19.
Very nice. You take your eye out, and the massive corpses seem to be both attracting and deterring many creatures throughout the rest of the night, and throughout the rest of your watch. Now it's time for the fourth and final watch.
Hello.
I'm with you. Go ahead, roll this time. I'll get guidance.
Oof.
All right, so just
12.
you are enamored by these massive monstrosities and the fact that just you guys
Have I
managed
seen
to
these
take
before?
Tilankanis?
Yeah.
They're not the. You've seen them before, most certainly, but not. And like they usually don't strike people on the roads. They usually stick to the high peaks. Though sometimes every once in a while you still hear the reports of a monster attack.
of a rogue one just going around. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah.
Because normally
so
they
next
like to
time-
have something a bit meatier than humans.
So Sarah, next time you're gonna stay up with Groth, making sure he doesn't.
I think that'd be wise, yes.
Yes. Interesting. I'm gonna walk over to the bodies and like start like looting them a little bit and seeing what they have. If they have.
They
anything.
have massive, and they have 2 weapons each. A massive longsword and a pretty lengthy spiked chain. The longsword feels like it'd be better suited for someone of a larger size, while the spiked chain has is a classical gladiatorial weapon. But either way, if you bring these weapons to the proving grounds, you could easily pawn them off to any kind of warrior looking for a replacement weapon.
Oh, I'm grabbing them and I'm putting them in a pile next to us and saying, "Okay, we're gonna take these. These are pretty good."
And then, Tilankali poison is a great and is pretty nice for poisoning people, sometimes even paralyzing. As
I'm
you
gonna look
remember.
at Sarah. You know how to extract poison at all?
I can give it a shot. I'm not super talented, but I
Otherwise, the Carpus could potentially make for good armor, but there's much better armor out there.
Let's try and get the poison out and see what we can do.
Alright. I would like you to roll a... Would you say this is nature or survival?
I feel like that's more nature.
Alright. Could you
Yeah.
roll nature to see if you can extract the poison without poisoning yourself? And or getting it everywhere?
sure can try it.
Alright.
Can I help in
Guidance.
some way? I don't have nature, but
Alright.
Oh,
that
doesn't
is
mean
a
it- never
mighty
mind.
fine check.
25.
25.
You manage to poke around and find out where the poison's being stored and extract it with relative ease. For you now have 1 vial of Tilankali poison. Now, would you like to try the second one?
Yeah, why not? First one went so well.
Also, I keep on mispronouncing it. I think it's like Tlinkali, Tlincalli.
Keep saying Kali. I get so confused.
But yeah, the
That's another
14.
character I play.
It's kind of a little messy the second time, so you managed to
It's
get
a
enough poison to get a
16
second
actually.
vial, though you kind of got 16. So you kind of got a smidge of it on yourself. Could you give me a quick con check?
Can do. 16
You
again.
successfully resist the poison with ease.
Nice.
So, for your reference, this real quick, Tilankali poison, when applied to a weapon, gives the ability to hit for 4d6 more poison, and then they have to make a con 14 check to be, and if they fail, they're poisoned for a minute. If it fails by 5 or more, they're also paralyzed and poisoned.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
Though usually outside of full death battles, poisons are usually not allowed in the proving grounds.
I think that makes sense.
They do allow them for like the death matches, but outside of that, when they bring out monsters for combatants to fight, they don't allow the poison. Like, just you get it. But for now, it is day. You have successfully survived the night, and it is time to keep moving forward. The first 8 steps.
Bum, bum, bum,
The
bum,
second
bum.
8 steps.
8 steps.
I mean,
I was
where am
counting
I
them by
right?
8 steps because it's easy. And then
Find it fun.
it's past half day, and here's the 4th set.
Question:
What's your
Is
question?
there any way
One second.
I can try and remember if there is a shortcut through a couple of these mountains here.
Roll history.
Okay. -1, let's go! Nope. 8, 7.
You remember that many
Nope, I
have
don't remember anything.
many have tried, and some have even successfully passed through. Though it is very treacherous, so most give up. And the few who have survived mentioned stories of some kind of monstrous beast who attacks all the moment they see it. They're seen.
Ah,
So maybe not the safest path.
never mind, then.
And then 1, 2, 3. What's this? Actually 4. But what's this? We have arrived. It's time for us for a change of pace, for a change of song.
Oh, this one's good.
Yes, it is, but just we are now in the proving grounds, so we need some glottorial music. One sec. Welcome to the proving grounds. So, as you arrive, this place is a pretty big place, just surrounded on all sides by mountains. But like this place was carved in, it is said that during the Great Cataclysmic War, a great battle took place here, and due to Servano's cunning, they managed to craft a device to blow up many of the evil one's forces here, causing this crater to form. And now, this is a place where many come to prove their might. Welcome to the Proving Grounds. All around you, you see many festival people. You see many a person. Like, you may have seen a cart blaze past you a few times as you were progressing through this pathway. But and those carts are currently being unloaded and loaded with people getting ready to leave. And in general, just everything is very exciting. The air is electric, and just everyone is getting ready for the fights to come in whatever way they so desire. Whether it be creating powerful weapons for the combatants to wield, training themselves in the sparring mat area, or even just hyping up people and placing bets. Everything is going on here. Would anyone like to do anything?
You can see Ren is a little bit hesitant to be back.
Don't worry, friend. You'll do great. And he gives you a big ol' pat on smack on the back.
Oh, I know I could kick everyone's butt here, but it's more the fact with you know who.
Oh, yes. Now that you mention it, I do remember that.
This
Does
is
anyone have
something that I've not seen before.
Anyone have a hood I can wear for a little bit? Just
You too? I think the other one was talking about something like that.
me and Edith have had.
Your clothing that you bought probably has a hood on it, to
Yeah.
help mask you from the sand. But you're gonna need to find a hood, Bren.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, wait. Your cloak of looking cool, whatever it's called.
Oh yeah.
that has a hood.
Amazing.
That has a hood.
I forgot I had that.
Yes, that's why I keep on reminding you.
Yes. No, I have it written down in here.
Cool.
Cloak of many fashions.
Yes, the cloak of many fashions.
I forgot I had that. That's good.
What are you making yourself look like right now?
More inconspicuous. Like, you can't hide that I'm a dragonborn, of
Yeah,
course.
but just makes it. My fashion is poor.
Yes.
Hey, I
Perfect.
get it.
Would Groth even be allowed to fight in the Proving Grounds since he's still, like, technically a youth?
I mean,
Push.
as long as they have one, if I'm high because you're a Goliath, I'm pretty sure there might be, and depending on who you check in with, you maybe get mistaken for an adult. And two, as long as you have adult supervision and/or approval, you can fight in the Proving Grounds.
I'm gonna
They're
look
just
over.
in the past, just like children were banned from fighting against monsters or in death matches. It was always just for fun matches, basically. Sometimes as intermissions.
I'm gonna look over at Cross, even though his player's not here, and be like, "Are you gonna be my parental permission?"
No, that's me. No, I walk right past.
Red's the
I blow
parental
past-
permission.
I blow past Krask. I like almost knock him over. I put my arm around you and go like, "Let's go."
Got it. Big Blue Dude's my parent today.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm supposed to be going inconspicuous.
Wait.
Never mind. Whoa.
Sarah.
Feel free to
Right?
message Krask.
Oh, can you say that again? Sorry.
Sarah, you're an adult by your racist standards, right?
Yes.
Can you sign my permission slip?
This
And
is not my fight.
Chuck just kind of lets out a hearty laughter.
I guess you're probably... You've been fighting with us. It's probably fine.
I mean,
I've seen you fight. You're more than capable.
so Chuck, you're gonna sign my permission slip.
Well, what the heck? I'll vouch for you.
Thanks, Chuck.
Yes, Chuck. We get to keep Chuck around for another episode.
Yeah. Anyways, I got some work to do, so I got some stuff to do around here. So if you're fine, so let me know when you're done with this place, and we can head back.
Thank you, Chuck.
Anytime. And he just gives a quick, kind of like an over-exaggerated sailor's salute, and he kind of laughs to himself as he leaves.
He was a friend of my father's for a long time, so he's a good man. We
Yeah,
should.
It's pretty good.
He was one beast of a fighter. You do not want to go up against him when times
Pick
come.
that up, yeah.
Yes. He kicked my butt a few times. We should find a place to stay. I know of a couple places, but looking at the group, I don't know how rowdy you guys want to get.
I'd prefer not too much, personally. I like to actually be able to sleep at night.
Then the places that I know might be a little out of your comfort zone.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I'm gonna start walking towards the place that I know that we could get some rest in, basically,
All right.
and not be. How do I put this?
The least rowdy of
super
your
rowdy?
options.
Yeah, not super rowdy, but enough.
Yes.
Enough to get us by.
Yes. The place that has the least rowdy for the sake of your companions.
Yes.
So, would you like to tell everyone about the name of the place and about the place that you're all taking them to?
Okay, I will just make it up on the fly. I got you, DM. Don't worry.
Bet.
So, we're gonna be walking down the street of the proving grounds where I'm just assuming there are gladiators just walking through the streets. People
Yep.
carrying things that look like monster parts, probably, and they're just going
Yeah,
to
most
stall
likely.
to stall. Yeah.
You
trying
also
to find...
you also catch a few people's glances at your Tilnkali weapons that you probably have strapped to your back or something.
Yes. Would you like to buy them? I
Oh,
look
ooh,
at someone.
And then just a lot of people just come out and just Ooh, me, pick me, yes, me.
Okay, we're gonna do the highest bidder. Let's start the bidding
All right.
at 1 gold piece. And I'm
1
holding the
gold!
sword.
Just like you just hear so much clamoring.
Yes. And if
Alright,
I say,
would like you
okay,
to roll charisma,
oh,
and
I
I'll
can do that.
and I'll base the highest bidder based on your
Can I do persuasion?
yes, you can do persuasion because you're
Yeah.
persuading them of how amazing your weapon is. Your weapons are.
Amazing.
Or like you're telling them
15.
all right. You're telling them the stories of how you and your companions wrestled the beasts and took them down, and telling them about how fine and pristine the weapons are, despite our victory. It was a very close battle. Yada yada yada.
Yes.
And the finishing bids for all the weapons will get you a net profit of 97 gold for the scimitars, and 29 gold for the 39 gold for the mason and for the ball and
Ball and chain.
the spiked chains.
I got you. Yes. Awesome. It
Like
was a
chains are less-
pleasure doing business.
And just
With everyone.
everyone's just clamoring and happy about their weapons.
The people who got them, the people who
Yep.
didn't are just like, oh.
Yeah. But some of them are still like, oh my goodness, I can't believe that man. If he enters, I'm betting on him. Basically
Man,
clamoring like
I'm
that.
This is bad. My name is going to be quickly back. Okay.
Red,
Well, it is what it
Red,
is.
thinking of Buddy. Yes, Red, after he has the buddy. Wait, crap.
And you know what? Rena's just gonna go full like, yeah, he's back home, and he is going to change his outfit again from looking kind of
from-
disheveled to very pristine.
Nice. Any specific colors?
No specifics. At the moment, I'll think of them.
All right. So you reach the inn. Feel free to describe it.
It's probably a middle-sized inn with a small bar at the bottom to make sure that they can get revenue from some places. But this is more of not a participants bar, more of a spectators. inn
A bar
where
for
they're
the
staying.
spectators. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, the ones where
Yeah.
the fighters are staying are always rowdy as heck.
Yes. Yes. I'm not gonna name it or anything unless you want me to.
Name it.
Oh, I can only think of like good ones that were the
Spectators
fighters.
Grandeur.
Yes, perfect. And I will walk in, and I will.
in the corners you'll see all like the big wigs who bet and who just make their living off of betting on fighters. Just yes, just talking in the corner. But for now, you all have entered the inn. Things are pretty lively still. But what are your plans?
Find a
I
bed.
want to get.
Or
Yeah, I
find
want to get
rooms.
some rooms.
All right. Dang it! I just forgot what I just named it. What I name it?
The Watchers, the Spectators Grandeur,
It's Grandeur. That was
or
it.
the
Thank you.
Watchers Grandeur.
The Spectre.
something like that.
It was the Spectre. Welcome to the Spectators Grandeur. How may I help you?
Hello, friend.
Yes.
We're
Hello.
looking for some rooms as well as any information on the fights for the foreseeable next couple days.
If you're wishing to participate, this ain't the right place to hear about them. But if you listen to hear about general things for you to spectate about, I have all the information you'll need.
What should
But
I
as for
go
the
to?
rooms, would you like? We're pretty cramped right now, but we have a few rooms available.
3, please.
3 rooms, all right? And he just kind of pulls out an abacus and just starts sliding things. Takes a look at the keys. We do have one single bedroom left, but it is a premium, but is a more premium room than the others. Would that be all right, or would you prefer
That'll be
just?
fine.
All right. Just does some more sliding. All right, it'll come to a grand total of 5 gold. 1 for each of the base rooms, and 3 for the special single room.
Thank you. I'm gonna give him 5 gold. Does he give me the 3 keys?
Yep, he does.
I'm gonna
Who
walk
gets a
over to the
single?
group. I'm gonna hand that right to Sarah.
Thank
Aw, how sweet.
And say, so you don't have to deal with us. I'm gonna look at Groth and say, you and Kresk should be in a room, even if we're gonna be together.
Some alone time
Sounds good.
would be preferable.
Sounds fine.
Awesome. Well, I'm gonna go find some information out about getting into the contests to see
All right.
what we can find. If you guys would like to stay here, please do so, and you can hand over the keys to everyone. And if you'd like to come find out more information about fighting, you can follow me.
Does anybody want to follow Ren?
Groth, I know you want to fight.
I guess I can fight. If anything, I
You
need
don't
to.
have to.
Well, I'm thinking if I use a false name, I can prevent people from knowing too much about me off of the fact that I'm fighting.
The thing is, I'm going to try and get us a team fight and see if we can get in that way. Because we all have our, me and you both have our issues here. Those single combatants will take time. It'll take a few days to get those.
So you're going to hunt down team fights so that the 5 of you, or at least those of you who do wish to fight, can.
Yes.
All right.
Participate. And then I do want to see if there's any of you-know-who fighting.
Yes.
So,
So feel free to roll investigation.
can I have some help, please?
Yes,
Someone?
you can have help
Thank you.
and guidance.
Thank you.
Well, for you.
Oh, that's a 5. Wait, that's a 15.
All right.
17.
17, thank you.
All right. And with that, first the group finds the booth where sign-ups take place. Tomorrow, there are a multitude of events all throughout the day. But But let me just double check something. Yeah. Where did I put it? One sec. Sorry, I'm trying to find the document that says what the thing I'm trying to say is.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna. All right. So. It is. So you find out that tomorrow is actually Team Fight Dudadas.
Huh?
due to us is the day of the week,
Ah,
and meaning that many of the fights, and most of the fights that are going to be going on that day are going to be team fights. There's a bunch of listings for pairing and pair team fights and squad team fights. Squads can be anywhere from 4 to 6 participants.
Oh. I could always just fight twice and have it be on both of my friends' teams.
And then there's a few other miscellaneous events, but for the most part, Dudedas is our the middle of the week and are the team fight days.
okay. Well, are we all comfortable with fighting in this?
Yeah.
Seeing if we can get our names. Well, I know. Well, we're gonna be away from the stall, basically. Like, Edith, I'll put your name down as something else. Don't worry.
Okay, can you at least tell me what my name is going to be so that I
What
know?
would you like? What would you like?
Just,
John Smith.
There.
Perfect.
Perfect.
I don't know about that.
Would you like to fight?
I mean, if it'll help us out, you know.
This
I
will
see-
help us get closer to whatever we are looking for.
But yeah,
Yes,
also
but-
on the way, you did also. And one quick thing to note is that you did hear that one of the participants in the squad team fights is a mighty warrior who wields a lance-like object that might be a relic.
Our point right there. We're gonna have to talk to the man afterwards to see if we can get the actual item from him. Are these death matches, or are these not death matches?
They are for the ones that the person signed up for. They are deathmatch, and they are death matches. But as you know, in death matches, the battle comes to an end when the enemy team is close to collapsing. If a death happens accidentally, say la vie, but then the Baron, aka Baron Markov, will will assess the battle and then either give a thumbs up to let them live or a thumbs down for them to be slain. And
So
there are
Roman
major
gladiator
ramifications. Yep. And there are major
Straight up.
ramifications if you do not follow the rules of the and if you do not follow the sentence of the Baron.
Interesting. Understood. We aren't going to kill them, just so you know.
That's good.
Yes. So, that's the plan. We sign up for the games. We
Get in a lot of trouble, and maybe we get a relic.
yeah.
Nice.
Sounds like about normal for us, honestly.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if we got 2.
We did get 2 last time.
There's something
Well-
else in there that is also the relic. There's more than just one relic here. I know it.
So, I know the person who's holding holding her isn't here, but just Janelle kind of pipes up and says, and I feel what you mean. In fact, I feel as if the entire arena has the power of a relic.
Oh, I don't know how we're gonna get the arena out of here, but okay, we'll figure it out.
We'll just have to find the one point and break it apart if it is the actual arena. Otherwise, it could just be a relic that's casting its magic on the arena.
Maybe.
Let's hope it's the latter.
Hopefully. Shall we sign up for him? Groff, you good with it?
All right, so you go to the team sign up.
Yes.
What can I do for you? It's pretty late.
I'm looking for to sign up for the games tomorrow.
Ah, alright. Which one you signing up for?
Squad deathmatch.
The squad deathmatch. Alright. Just kind of files through some files. Here we are. Gonna need each of you to sign your names on this sheet and declare a team name.
What? Say that one more time.
You're gonna need to sign. Each of you will need to sign this paper. Each of the participants are gonna need to sign this paper, and you're gonna have to write down the team name. I don't care what it is, but the team name is what gets declared whenever you guys enter or win. So be sure it's not something stupid like buttface. We've had some people do that, and trust me, no, but it's an old joke nobody likes.
Blue Man Group.
Yep, that is us.
Interesting name. But just looks at all of you. But I guess it works. And each of you sign and give it back. Alright. Tryouts to enter the tournament will be non-deathmatch style, and each one will be and if you win enough times, you will enter the actual tournament, which will be deathmatch. I wish you the best.
Thank you, friend.
Knock 'em dead.
Man, he loves his job as we walk away.
Yeah, I mean we did show up rather late.
He's definitely had people sign up at midnight before the day before, so I don't want to hear it.
Yes.
Yes. Well, I'm gonna go do a little bit of scouting around some of the more unsavory bars, seeing what our competition will probably look like.
I'm going to take a beauty sleep, I think.
Go for it.
Alright. So that's two people
Even
who
after
are
those
just
tra-
gonna go retire for the night. What else gonna do, Kenny?
I'm gonna see what I can find out and about.
Alright.
Don't worry,
It's
I'll be
very
back.
late.
Actually, you know what? Nah, I know a place. I'll be able to sleep.
Oh, we got the room.
Fair. It's just, do
Alright,
you
so
feel
we got-
safe rooming knowing that there's a death match going on tomorrow and there might be some idiot trying to, like, ambush people the day before?
Our name was one of the last names on the list. I doubt they would come for us.
Fair, and we aren't exactly well known, so you have a point.
Exactly.
Alright.
So I'm gonna go to a couple of the more unsavory bars and
Alright.
see what I can find.
Alright, so feel free to roll me investigation.
Ow.
You're looking for stuff. Don't sit on two.
That's true. 5.
You find bars with people in them. Wahoo!
If I know this place, would I get at least advantage?
You had a rough night last
Dang
time. You're
it.
still feeling kind of drowsy.
Dang it. Dang it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go into a few of the bars and just listen, basically.
All right.
I kind of am thinking, if I, like, the stuff I'm doing, I'm gonna, like, talk about over DMs.
All right. Feel free. But yes, you managed to gather information, such as, for example, there is a team of rather just. Fine. There's a team of just a bunch of nobodies who came out of nowhere who was challenging this, and for some reason, the famed and all famous Shez and Godos is going to be there.
Is that something I heard?
Yeah. And I don't get why he's teaming up with a bunch of nobodies. Maybe he just wants to prove that he's a one-man show as he always does. I mean, sure, but like this is like team deathmatch. If it's 2v1, sure, but like 1 versus 6, can he really handle that?
He's fighting tomorrow, huh? I'm gonna kind of butt in on the conversation a little bit.
Who might you be to ask such a thing?
Oh, the name's Ren.
Ren, eh?
Yeah.
Ren.
I'm a newcomer to this area. I'm here to prove. Just as everyone else in this town is.
Yeah, that's a pretty fresh way of saying it.
Yes.
Well, I hope you don't prove that you're you're nothing more than a corpse tomorrow. But seriously, just if you're going into deathmatch, if it's your first time, I'd want to recommend going into death matches, Sonny. There'll be plenty of other matches all throughout the days, you know?
My team is already signed up for it.
Oh! Well, I hope your team is pretty good, because with all the All-Stars signing up, I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't pass but if you didn't pass the trials. And that's, the other guy just kind of pushes the naysayer away. Don't listen to him. Just do your best, and you should be able to at least do good. But just
do they look older?
The naysayer definitely.
Okay, I thought I did write down my father's name. I did not. I was gonna say Draken. Is that okay?
Yeah, Draken's fine.
I'm gonna say. Do you remember the person named Draken? Stanis.
Ah, Draken. He was a great fighter. Shame what happened to him. God.
Yeah, that was my father.
What?
So I would keep your mouth shut about who is going to be walking out as a corpse tomorrow. Got it?
Huh. Weren't you just weren't you showing up by that that Mr. I just said it, Shez. Weren't you showing up by Shez and left out of shame?
Yeah. Well, guess what? I'm back now.
Ah, well, hope you ain't throwing any fishy tricks up your sleeve. But I'd like to see someone show that Shez are good. Knock him down a peg or two.
You need to stop drinking, my friend. You're slurring your words.
Ah, shut up. I got it. Anyways, show him a thing or three. Yeah. And he just kind of gets up and waddles away.
I'm gonna go up to the guy who is like the nice one.
Uh-huh.
Could you do me a favor, friend?
Yeah, what's up?
The name Stalis is going to probably make him not be happy in the morning once he reads it. I want you to get everyone riled up for that fight.
No promises, but I'll do my best, sir.
Thank you. And I'm gonna put a couple pieces of gold in his hand and say, "Do your best."
Yes, sir. And he just kind of
the name.
He just kind of stands up and it's like, everyone, I have something to tell y'all.
And I'm going to leave as soon as he starts doing that.
Yep.
And basically, I'm just gonna full go ahead with like, hey, I'm here and I'm ready to fight this dude. That's what it is going to be. So every bar I go to, I'm going to leave a couple gold to some of the more like louder people.
You're inciting the widest, the biggest rumor spreading of all time.
Yes.
I'm here.
PR campaign, baby.
PR campaign. Meanwhile, at Markov's manor, and Markov's mansion, I feel like a sudden increase of money is about to come my way.
And after that, I'm going to go to bed.
You know how rumors make people bet crazy, like, you know? But yeah, with that, I think we'll end the stream here. What will
Yeah.
happen next time? I guess you'll just have to wake up next session and see.
Cross did say that if the goal is to get a relic, he would sign up for the tournament. So I think we've got
Yep.
a 5-man team.
Yeah,
Yeah.
5-man group.
A 5-man blue man.
I'm assuming that like they would have told us whether like magical items are allowed or not allowed.
I think. Oh wait, sorry. I think I forgot to
they
mention it, but just in short, oops, I didn't mean to do that. So in short, just it is I did it again. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I'm just okay. I'm tired. So anywho, let me grab a song to close out the stream on. And but yeah, so they rules, the basic rules that everyone has to follow that you remember, and you remember this is that everyone has to show off and sign all the items that they have and their magical properties and whatnot. So just
Okay.
you're gonna have to register everything you're bringing in.
I'm assuming we would have done that last night.
Yeah,
or is it only later?
last night. You're also allowed to, as long as like you don't change it midway through, you're allowed to change it as many times as you want until the first preliminary fight.
Got it. So we can change stuff we have during the qualifiers.
No, sorry, during the until the first qualifier fight.
There we go.
Should I bring the gambler's dice as a last resort?
If you
Yes.
want. I mean, worst case, everyone falls asleep and just the Baron is like,
Kill them all.
But anyways, I think that'll be
Knowing
all
him,
for
that might
tonight's stream.
actually be a possibility. So yeah, that's actually a bad idea for me.
But yeah, for now, thank you all, everyone in stream, so much for watching. If you want to support me outside the stream, I do have a Twitter and Discord, great place to be. Number one way to support your favorite streamer is to follow and subscribe if you can. Additionally, I will return on Wednesday for another regular stream. It'll probably be Persona, and it'll probably be fun, so you should probably check it out. Probably. Otherwise, it's been a wonderful time, and we're all heading out. Thank you all again for tuning in. It's been fun. Until next time, may your rolls always be great. Later!
Bye.
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 Whoop wah! So, y'all ready to prove yourself next session?
Oh boy. I'm
I-
glad you said that we could use magic weapons because
Oh
my
yeah,
fe-
if I
the
didn't have
fe-
magic weapons,
the
I'd be
feature-
screwed.
the feature that lets me attack with my intelligence requires that I do it with a magic weapon.
Well,